Subscribe to my channel immediately so that you can watch the next video whenever I upload it. Hello everyone, so here I have already made a video on the Orchid Hotel, but I have never shown you what all things we can eat in the restaurant over there and the in-house room service. So here I am eating chai pakoda and walnut brownie which I had ordered through room service, and it was really good, but it was a little bit costly. So now it was dinner time and I visited their restaurant, the Boulevard, which is in the ground floor of the Orchid Hotel. And look at me, I'm sitting over here at the Boulevard in the Orchid, and it's an amazing place. It has amazing decor, the ambience is good, and I really love the place. So let's take a look around, guys, and look at the ambience. Also, they were following all the protocols for the COVID. So here I'm browsing in the menu. They had a very good spread of buffet, but I was actually not in a mood for buffet. I didn't want to overeat, that's why I opted out for a la carte, and I decided to order dishes which I wanted to eat. So in the buffet there were not all the dishes which I wanted to eat actually. So I decided to choose whatever I wanted to eat, and here I am browsing through the menu. Take a look at their menu, guys, and they have an all-day dining too. So you can order food even during midnight if you're staying with them. That's an added benefit if you're staying in the Orchid. So look at the place around, guys, isn't it wonderful? They have really set it up really beautifully, and I was sitting under a beautiful, nice little cozy place. And look at the food which I ordered. So I had ordered for this non-veg platter. So the non-veg platter had fish in green masala and some chicken tikka, some chicken tandoori, and sheikh kebab, some reshmi kebab, and some prawns tandoori. So it was really great, it was really tasty, I enjoyed it. It was really fresh, well made, and I really enjoyed the taste of the food. It was really yummy and it was really hot, and I enjoyed it a lot as it was raining a lot that day. So crisp food really tastes good during such times, isn't it? So here I'm enjoying my non-veg platter. And the next dish which I ordered was dal makhani and steamed basmati rice. So this food is really something which reminds you of home, isn't it? So I was staying in Pune for a short while and I thought I should eat something which reminds me of home, and this dal makhani really did that job, and I really felt like I was at home, and it was really yummy. The rice was really fluffy and the dal makhani really creamy and melting in my mouth. It really felt good eating it, and I'm really happy that I ordered this. So there are various dishes, you can order anything which you like. So here's my review. So the cost is approximately 1200 to 2000 for 2 people. The taste is 5 out of 5. For ambience I'd give 5 out of 5. Value for money is 4 out of 5. Service is 4 out of 5, guys. So the next day I decided to step out and explore some more options outside for food, and I just went around exploring, and I ended up at Balewadi High Street, Pune, which is obviously in Balewadi, and it is really an amazing place because there are so many options over here. So there are 2 buildings across the street and there are various restaurants over here. There are so many options, so many variety that you would be spoiled for choices. So take a look around, guys. It's a nice place to hang out with your friends, with your family, with people you work, as well as it's a nice place to even visit alone if you want to have a bite at McDonald's, or you want to go and have coffee at Starbucks, or you just want to have a pastry or something like that, or you want to grab a beer or something. You can just step into Balewadi High Street and yes, you're good to go, and you can really enjoy yourself over here, as well as if you come with a big crowd or a family, or you want to celebrate something. This is a perfect place. So look around, there's McDonald's, there's Starbucks, and new places are coming up. Here there is Dorabji's, which is a Parsi restaurant, I'm sure, and I'll be waiting for this to open because I love Parsi food. But where are we going today? So guys, I chose Nawab Asia today, and Nawab Asia is a place which serves Mughlai food as well as Chinese food, that is Asian food, Thai food and Japanese sushi and all those things. So I'll be opting for Chinese and take a look at the ambience around. It looks really great. And I hope I made a good choice because I like my Chinese to be really perfect and it should be authentic. Otherwise, I don't enjoy Chinese that much, if it's not authentic. So let's take a bite and see how it tastes. So the first thing which I ordered was green apple mojito, and yes, this was really tasty and I really enjoyed drinking it. It was really fresh. It was suggested to me by one of these guys, and then I ordered for Singapore noodles and it was served along with some assorted vegetables and it was good. Not excellent, but it was good. Along with that, I also ordered for prawns butter garlic, and this also was okay, but one thing I should mention that the cost was not too much. It was really nominal, and about the cost I would say yes, this restaurant is good cost wise, but taste wise it's okay. It's not really great, but it's not bad too. And then in the end I had some vanilla ice cream to make up for the taste, and yeah, it was good. And I finished the meal, and let me review this place for you. The cost is 1500 to 2000 for 2 people along with drinks. Taste is 4 out of 5, ambience is 3 out of 5, value for money is 4 out of 5, and service is 4 out of 5. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up quickly. Subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Share with your family and friends. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Until next time, keep it simple, Simply City.